12 p.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday. WETV 100.1 FM is the celebrity hype man with the community, connection, and peace. Right here on Chattanooga's #1 radio station, the best in gospel, inspirational talk, education, jazz, and community news.
What's up? Now that was Martin say when he come on, Martin. What's up? Y'all watch Martin. He be at the radio station. He said that. All right, good afternoon to everyone. It's a hot day outside, man. We're praying for the people in Florida. We're praying for the people in Florida. It's been kind of crazy out there in Florida. We're praying for them. There's a lot of people from Florida in Chattanooga, Tennessee. All the hotels are booked up in the city of Chattanooga. All the hotels are booked up in hotels. I like to say rest in peace out to Roger Bell family. Roger Bell family, rest in peace. The young man, I know his dad, I know his mom, I know his sister, I know his stepmama. So I feel like this family, this Pee Wee's son. Pee Wee raised us over by Carver Center, Avondale, back in the day. So I respect Pee Wee and the twins with the Brandon and their mom and Roger Bell mom. I know her and my mom are good friends. Her and Lane real good friends, like friends. So I'm praying for that family, Mr. Bell family. But today is a lot to talk about. I'm going to get on to the show. I know y'all like all that talking. Somebody, my friend Teddy, down at the barbershop at Blue Bars Barbershop in McKean. But I got to get some stuff out the air first. They canceled their show tonight. That was going to be with Joe Torre, Big Rob, Kenny Howe, and my man Lavelle is with. So I got on the show at the last minute. I got on the show 4 or 5 days before I talked to the promoter out of Kansas City. So that's another station doing. But you in my city. You need to check in when you get to my city because I check in when I get to your city. You know, I'm a rapper, somebody checking in. Yeah, so if I would have got a hold on this show earlier, it would have been more tickets. So on the show, I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat no, but to the promoter, they said Joe Torre got caught up in the disaster. I don't know the true story. I just know that we shouldn't have canceled that show because, you know, Chattanooga's a walk-up town. Anybody do a show in Chattanooga, you know it's a walk-up town. You will sell 200 tickets on the day of the show, and the weather is pretty. Then you talk about putting it out to November, it's going to be much colder, and people might not want to come out, but that's there. But I'm going to get the people their money back. This how real I am. If I told you to buy a ticket, and you know who you are, keep your ticket. I'm going to give you your money back out my pocket. I'm going to give you my money back out my pocket because I feel like the show should have been, as a promoter, I would have went here and took that loss and went on the show. That's what's wrong with Chattanooga now. We got some of the shows coming to our city, but people don't deliver. People don't deliver. We got to learn how to deliver to people. These people don't took off from work. It's first of the month. Don't buy outfits and we don't let my people down. So I got hundreds of people out here that's hurting because the show is not tonight. Now today, Pastor Troy, welcome to my city. Young Buck, welcome to my city. Tony Everhart, do your thing out there at the car show today. You know, I thought I had somebody coming live today about the car show out in East Ridge. Y'all go out there and support that. We could have cross promotion. I could have picked that thing out, but it was not my show. But to the promoter out of Kansas City, he gonna put it back out here. They're gonna redo the show over in November or whatever. But I don't know. I got so many shows booked up in November. I can't help out on this show now. But to the people I asked about it, because I'm saying this live on the air, there's a lot of people in the Alton Park development who watch and who listen to WPTP radio. I'm going to give you your money back because I feel that keep your tickets, sell them to somebody, whatever you want to do. But, I feel you. But today on the show, y'all, it's been very discussed. Today on the show, I got a young lady right here on the side of me to the Alton Park development, downtown, Chattanooga, people in East Ridge, wherever you at. We got froze. So I got a young lady, and I'm about changing people's lives around. Life is so short. We losing so many young folks. We losing so many young folks in this world to negative things. People want to be like Instagram, sex trafficking, whatever. There's just so much going on. Y'all need to listen to me. That's the point about it. We don't listen no more. Everybody want to do their own thing, but life is so short. We losing people. We losing people. Every day we losing people. We losing. And I don't need y'all to pray for Roger Ruffin family. Please pray for the Roger Ruffin family. Just do that for me. Don't ask me why. Just pray for the Roger Ruffin family. So many people going through so much right now, we don't even know. We think we get over one death, it's another death. We get over one sickness, it's another sickness. It's always something. Then these young folks out here missing court in Hamilton County. That's what they want you to do. They want you to miss court. You give them another reason to put you behind bars. Stop giving them a reason to put our black men behind bars and arresting us. We got to learn how to be productive, live our life, go around and do what's right for the people. I'm just tired of so much foolishness. And there's people my age is and they 40 years old. It's time to grow up as men, grown men. Take over your families again. Just like I said, next week, everybody need to be at the Olivet Baptist Church next week. It need to go down. They got a conference coming called Heal the Land. Heal the Land next week. Come next week to Heal the Land. Marvin Sapp's going to be in the building. Joseph Walker from Nashville going to be in the building. They said Bishop. I'm sorry. Bishop, I keep it real. Joseph Walker, I know y'all in Nashville. People listen to me this morning. But Bishop, welcome to my city this week. Marvin Sapp, welcome to my city. Ron Phillips, welcome to my city. And I think Mr. Ken is coming too. Bishop Adams is doing a great thing. So if y'all need revival next week, go to Olivet Baptist Church. I don't care how hard you think you is. I don't think none of y'all were harder than me. I mean, I just look like this. I grew up in East Chattanooga, Boone Heights. Well, I grew up everywhere. We moved out, Cornwall. But it ain't about being hard no more. It's about living your life. Life is so precious. If you just know what's on the other side of life, you will enjoy your life. And you don't want to go to hell, you want to go to heaven. And I don't care who you are and what you think you are, they don't impress me. What impressed me, you being grown. Grown folk do grown folk things. In the Bible, Paul said when I was a child, I did childish things, but now I'm a man. I'm going to do many things. This is 1 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, the first verse. If y'all didn't know, I ain't no preacher. I'm a hood preacher, but I just want y'all to know what the truth is. I'm just tired of all this foolishness. I'm just telling you. So today on my show, this young lady done been through so much. I met her years ago. I've been knowing I joke and play with her. She don't joke. She didn't used to joke and play with me a lot. So everybody listen to this radio. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, you're around the world, I want y'all to support this young lady. This young lady said, hey, enough is enough. She can fight. I know she can fight. She can talk crazy. She ain't with it. But she came to a point in her life. How old are you, young lady?
37.
She 37 years old, says enough is enough is enough. So I told her, I said, I help you out because if anybody can do it, Tony Boss can do it. You checking in with Tony Boss. I don't care what he can do. I just know what God got for me and what I can do. So tell me a little bit, what's your name?
My name is Kyoto Cox, and I own Compulsive Cleaners.
Are you sure you ain't my sister? Because you sound just like me. You sound just like me. You sound just like me. We both sound like you. You sure you ain't my daughter, Corey Jackson, Ken Jones? You sure you ain't my daughter? She sounds just like me. My voice be like that too. Cause I just talk so much and I just do so much. My friend Papa did it with something like that. But don't worry about it. The voice ain't gonna make no money. But listen, my voice make my money. But tell us a little bit about your lifestyle. How did you get to the point where you in there? What made you want to open up a cleaning service?
Well, basically, growing up in my household, my dad is a pastor, and
Your dad a pastor. Go ahead. Come on, bro.
and basically we was taught to clean up all our life. So, the industries I've been in, I've been cleaning for a while. So basically, why not cut out the middleman? Why not quit making pennies on the dollar when I can go and get the dollar?
Right.
When I got the skills and the tools necessary to get it done.
Right, okay. And I understand everybody want to open cleaning. My cousin got a cleaning service. My friend got a cleaning service. My role model, he got a cleaning. He got a big cleaning service, and I think all y'all jobs are big. And I just want to know, you get your word out. I mean, so you clean up your house. So if I come to your house right now, it's real clean.
Yeah.
That's good. You clean the oven out.
Yeah.
You clean behind the refrigerator.
You got to get out of
You
it.
ain't gonna rest and roast, do you?
No.
Okay. That's good. That's good to know. See, the cleaning is, and then people don't realize when you clean your sheets.
Yeah.
Take them sheets off once a month or 2 weeks. How you do yours?
Once a month. We're going to change them every 2 weeks just because.
Just called pillowcases and all that.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about the cleaning, because I hear everybody got a cleaning thing. So tell me a little bit details about the cleaning industry. I mean, I hear people talking about, people give me calls all the time. Let me come and clean your house. Let me come and clean your granddad's house. I clean it. Tell me the techniques of cleaning. What is your definition of it? Because somebody might want to use your service just because we got a lot of Airbnbs. And I got a friend that own a hotel. So maybe I can call him. You get the contract. I'm just saying.
Basically, you have basic cleaning, you have a standard cleaning, and you have a deep cleaning.
Right.
It depends on I don't want to be rude, but we're gonna be blunt. It depends on how filthy your house may be.
A lot of people have filtered out. I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
Being a bounty hunter, I see that. I'm just telling the truth what God loves.
So it all depends on what type of service you're looking for. You know, I can come in, or I can get a group of people. You know, we can come in. We can do light cleaning, dusting, whatever. Standard cleaning. We're gonna mop floors. We're gonna clean furniture. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna clean windows. Now, deep cleaning is basically like we're gonna come in there with certain chemicals. If you need your rug clean, if you need your floor clean, if you need it scripted and waxed and all that, we're gonna come in.
We gonna come in. You got a script floor too?
Yeah.
You can hold a machine?
Yeah.
What's some of the jobs you done had in the past?
Well, I done been a housekeeper for hotels. I done been a floor tech for Erlanger. You know, I
A
done,
woman, a floor tech.
yeah. So I pretty much.
Oh, well, hey, y'all, this might be the true deal. I ain't never seen a woman floor tech. So she hold a buffer machine, they be like this. God.
Yeah, and I work for the Department of Education. So, you know, we go in there, we clean. When school out, we strip the floors, we buff them, we wax them. It's just what we, yeah.
Wow, I feel like I know where this engine coming from. I like that you buff floor, woman buffing floor. So you gonna get a lot of guys. A lot of guys gonna hit you up because they gonna act like they want their floors clean. They're gonna see a fine woman coming in here clean their floors. You know, guys just do. I got my friend Darius Norwood on here right now. He got an office. I want you to go clean, and I think we'll bless you with that on my show. If I get in touch with him, he call me back. I know I just like blessing people. It ain't about me all the time. You know, I paid my child support up for a whole year. So I went to child support court today. You see my post on Facebook. I made a mistake in winning the machine and gave the people too much money. Then I realized I paid for next month. I said, forget, I just paid for the rest of the year. So I told my baby mama, don't call me no more this year. I gave y'all what y'all want. Y'all want my money. Tell my little boy he get his Christmas Thanksgiving. I love him to death. I do love my son. But I paid you for the rest of the year. So now I got an extra money to bless you, to bless somebody else. So I think my friend got an office on Brandon Road, and I want you to go by there and clean it. I'm going to pay you. Go by there and go estimate. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to bless you. Because anytime you come on WPTP radio, we're going to bless you. We're going to be the first blessing. I'm going to give you a first token. Everybody who come on here, I give them their first token. It ain't about me. I don't want nothing from you. I just might need your service one day because you never know. I might not get blessed no more. And I might need a job from you one day. My hopes ain't, my pride ain't down. I might have to call you and say, Gary, you was on my show. You got a job for me. So what are some of your rates? I don't mean to put your business out there. I don't want you to discuss your rates. But what kind of contracts are you? I mean, you got contracts now?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you got your, let me see what you got. Let me see if she legit. See, I don't play no game. I want to see this young lady legit. Let me see what you got for me. She got it today, y'all. She got a contract, name, phone number, bus. Did y'all see this on TV? Did y'all see this on the screen? I know y'all probably can't see it. But she got a whole form. You got your license?
Yeah.
Let me see you got your license. Yeah, I got to ask all these quick. I'm tired of all that bootlegging stuff. I know. She got a business license.
City and the government.
She got a city and county license. Okay, that's all you need. You know that's all you need, right? You got insurance?
Yeah.
You ready to go. That's all you need. Keep that license up. Don't forget. Now, listen to me. This is where a lot of black folks mess up at. We, as black folks, this is where we mess up at. We pay all them taxes, get all these licenses, but we do not check in with the Department of the Treasury. Trey Hungar office up in Nashville. The Department of Treasury. We don't check in with them. So they wonder why at the end of the year y'all get a letter in the mail talking about I didn't pay this tax because you didn't know them. I'm just telling you on the air live. That's where a lot of blacks mess up at. A lot of blacks going to go to jail. You know that, right? No, they got these businesses, but they paying IRS taxes. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of white. I mean, I ain't being biased, but I'm just saying for my people, that's what I'm here for. We got to do better. So it's a tax you pay, the IRS taxes. You got to be in there. Listen to me. I'm in business. I pay quarterly. Every 3 months, I have to pay $5,000 or $10,000. Yeah. I do. And it's up. This quarter's up, so then I get ready for December. So the last quarter I pay, I ain't scared to say I paid $7,000. Next quarter, it all depends how many bonds I make. So next quarter gonna be a lot higher. I've been making a lot. So I don't see how I'm making money because like when I said when you're in business, being your own business owner, It's hard, baby. Listen to me. It's hard. It's not easy. Everybody see the glamour of the cars and you got to eat when you want to wake up. No, it's stuff behind it. I pay so much money. I wish I just went back to 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. If you're in business, if you're in a real business, you're gonna spend $150,000 to $200,000 a year just in taxes, supplies, or whatever, out of your pocket. I'm just saying, if you're in business, you ain't gonna never see that money. You'll see it, but it ain't go back out. Supplies, taxes to the good. So make sure you pay your taxes. I don't want to see you on the news when they say, "Oh, I got the biggest cleaning service. We doing so good," and then Trey Hunger office at the Department of Treasury call you. So you go to TN.gov, listen to me, TN.gov, and look up your business license and stuff and see, are you required to pay out of his office, because he got a lot of things on the list that people don't know about. I'm just saying. So you got type of home that you live in, rooms to clean, type of cleaning, how often you want to clean. So you go one time, twice a month, annually, you go weekly, you go monthly, you go bi-weekly, you go seasonal. You prefer days. Okay, so if you want me to come to my house one time, I can put that on there one time. So you saying you so good, so I think the first time they're gonna be calling back coming in.
Yeah.
So is this reasonable? Is your service reasonable? Because I'm getting to the point right now, I have to hire me a security guard. I need somebody to clean my house. I just got so much going on. I just can't do everything myself. But you know, some people are leery about who in their house when they gone because stuff come up missing.
True that.
So none of your workers steal, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying because, you know, I'm just keeping it because people want, these are questions people want to know. And these are questions people really want to hear and know. So so how do you get in people's homes? They leave the keys for you, or they be there when you clean, or how you prefer it?
Well, it's their decision. That's what this is for. Like, once we do the agreement, you know, they let me know if they want to leave the key with me. They let me know if they have their own products that they would like for me to use. And we go from there. So either I can come in while you're there, or you can be at work out of town and you want your house clean at a certain time, at a certain hour. That's what this agreement is for.
Okay. So you insure everything. So when you clean and say when you clean something in my house and then I come home, it's missing, how can you defuse the problem? How can you say, well, it wasn't there, but I said it was? How can you beat something like that? You got camera. So I think you need to get your camera. When you clean the people's houses, buy your camera. I'm going to tell you the truth. People are crazy. Buy your camera to protect yourself. Take the pictures of the stuff before you clean it. Each room, each house. I know it's going to take a little time, but before you clean the house, get your camera. Walk around the house, say this, and clean. Or while you cleaning, buy your body cam. They got them. Buy your little body cam. And while you clean the house, keep that body cam on. That way, nobody can come and say, you stole this, you stole that. And you're like, bam, I got you. Because you got the whole camera right here. Yeah. What did I take? You didn't have nothing in the first place. People are trying to kill and destroy. People try to kill and destroy your business before you even start. I'm just telling you, some people get jealous, try to sue you. Make sure you get an LLC where they can't sue you, they can sue your company. And when they sue me, I ain't got nothing in there. So I'm just telling the truth. I mean, that's why I'm just getting you prepared for success. People are not going to tell you this stuff because people don't want to see you grab to the top. I want to see you go to the top. I want to see the Lord bless you to high as you can get it. Never know when I have to call you. After one day I hit that big deal on BET, on MTV, I'm going to call you and say, Gary, come on up and clean for me. Because I want to see the positives. How you know, we used to have run-ins and stuff. And one thing I like about you, I used to argue and fight with you all the time over just nonsense stuff. But you finally woke up about 37 years. You said enough is enough. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm so proud of you. You're still a nice-looking young lady. And you got kids?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
6.
You got 6 kids. A mama with 6 kids. Young Jones, you hear that? A mama with 6 kids. A mama with 6 kids. So how... I don't want to be in your business, but y'all know what it is when you on my show. You know what it is. I'm going to ask them questions. You got 6 different baby daddies, girl.
Stop playing in my face. No.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I'm just saying, 6 kids. Hey, one for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Ghost. No. I just got 3. No, that's good. But guess what? Their kids are going to be happy in life because, look, their mama is a business owner. And you're doing something great. You got 6 kids. They see them on. Put them to work.
Oh, well, my oldest, she just went to college last week.
Good, man. Good. So, listen, you're doing good already. You got 6 kids. You got 1 in college. You got your own business. The other kids gonna have to work too. Tell them go take that trash out. Listen, you got a business right now. You got 6 kids. You need to hire no employees. You got them kids. Train up in the child the way he should go when he get older. He should not depart. That's what rich folks do. Rich folks get their kids working at car wash and stuff. Teach your kids early how to clean up. So that way, in the summertime, they get their own little car. You got a contract here, you can trust them because you know how they're going to clean. And people say, yeah, them kids at my house. Yeah, them kids is at your house, but them kids get their house clean. They learn from the best. Because they learned when they were young. I'm just telling you, I'm just being honest and real with you.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest with you. Put them kids to work. They shouldn't have to work for nobody. They shouldn't have to go to Burger King and McDonald's. I understand why they in school, they want to. Their mama got a business. Put them kids to work. Let them make the money and let them be thankful where you come from. You tell them where you been. So your dad is, your father's a pastor right now, right? What church he at?
Archinob on 3rd.
Archinob. What's your dad's name?
Reverend Cox.
Reverend Cox. I'd be seeing Reverend Cox over there. He's the assistant pastor over there. Reverend Cox, big up to Archinob. You got a great daughter, 6 kids, got our own business. Granddaughter in college. After all I've been through, I still have joy.
Yeah.
Man, and you got a beautiful daughter, man, and she's just doing her thing. I'm so proud of you. I wish most young women. So what do you have to say to the, I know your daddy got a little money, but your family, but did you grow up in the urban community, the projects and anything?
I grew up on Curtis Street in East Chattanooga.
Curtis Street, in my neighborhood, you know me. Okay, you know me, okay. Curtis Street, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're just gonna keep it 100. Everybody a lot of people that's watching me right now, they pretty much know what I done been through, where I done came from. They might not know where I'm trying to go, but you see what I'm doing. So basically, it's an example saying, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah. You just got to put your mind to it.
But think about it, you didn't have to go that way. I'm just saying, we all had fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. Each chat was fun back in the day. You know, I'm a little older than you. You're younger than me. I grew up on Chamberlain and Glass Street, and you grew up on Curtis Street. You grew up there with Tawana. Who else over there? Mm-hmm. Who else over there? I know.
Tawana, Danny.
Who they in over
Joker, 40.
40, yeah. So you grew up in East. Yeah. By Triple T's on that end of the street.
Yeah.
And everybody know you, man. It's just a blessing. Everybody know who you are. And I'm just so proud of you. There's somebody, you took a turn in life and say, God got me, and this is what I want to do. I want to say, what's her business? She said, what's your business?
I have a cleaning service, compulsive cleaner.
Keisha from Atlanta. Keisha just moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee. She from Atlanta. She got a cleaning service, Keisha, a cleaning service. She got a cleaning service. She got 6 kids, a cleaning service. Daughter in college, daddy a preacher. How best can we get? And are you single or you married? Because somebody she's a single woman with 6 kids. And but thank God for your baby daddies. Always thank God for your baby daddies, because without your baby daddy, I don't care what we do in life, I'm not gonna be negative towards my baby mama. I'm successful, and compared to where I come from, they wonder why I click out sometimes, because where I come from, East Chat, baby, we had the barrels of the barrels. We was on the bus line. We called cabs. Look where we at now. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I ain't through. It's bigger stuff I want to do. I want to close my business down and go do something else, because I know how to I know how to deal with people now. And I know how to do this bigger things than that. Yeah, the Bunny Company is good. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I've been doing it 24 years. Going on 24 years. But God got something better for me to do. I can't be complacent. It was just a starting point. I love helping people. I've been helping people. I'm like, but God got something big for me to do. But I'm just saying, you from an urban community, and I keep saying the 6 kids. I'm just amazed how beautiful you still look after 6 kids, girl. Man, God kept you. You know, some people have 6 kids, they be this big. They can't get in the car, be wet. But God kept you because your family is a praying family, man. And so I say, put them kids to work, and you got a great thing going. I got a friend that got a cleaning service, so I'm gonna be getting with him, and I want him to guide you a little more way. He's pretty good. I want him to guide you, and he gonna help you. I got a friend that's really he blessing people with contracts right now. He don't want no money. He just blessing y'all with contracts. He blessing y'all with contracts. So we're gonna make sure it happen, okay? So you good?
Yeah.
How you feel today?
All right.
So you ready for another contract?
Yeah.
So y'all ain't doing that, man. Y'all go support this young lady right here, Ms. Cox. What's the name of your cleaning service? This is called Compulsive Cleaners. residential cleaning and commercial agreement contract. You can call it 423-388-7260. 423-388-7260. You can call her if you want your business. So you shampoo carpet. She do light fixtures, cabinets, walls, refrigerator. You want got walls and all that?
It depends.
Give me a price. I just want to give me. I ain't trying to be your business, but give me a price. I might have you come do my house.
It depends, and I say that because in here, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's a square footage of
Okay.
how we do stuff, and I have to do a walkthrough because you can talk to somebody on the phone and they can tell you, "Oh well, my house is this and it's that," but you do that walkthrough and you got to look at it for yourself. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna come in and give a price." It ranges, depends on.
I want to help y'all young women out, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna bless you. So if anybody can get Matumbo, Adaris, Norwood on the line, I'm gonna bless him. And she'll come by your office and clean your office up. I want her to clean. I want to tell you how good. I'm just gonna bless you with a little token. I know you get with me on the price, and we'll work something out. And I'm blessing people in my circle. You know why? And I hate to be like that. I'm not no hater, but people in my circle will watch out for each other. I got a small circle. I got a big project for you on North Chamberlain. I think Glass Street. It's gonna be called Dream. I got a big contract for you. Get ready. I got a big contract for you. It's gonna be called Dream. So I want to bless you now, and I wish the city of Chattanooga, Tennessee, the county and the city can see the things that young ladies like you turning your life around and see the difference. Back then they didn't want me, but now I'm hot. They all want me. And what I mean by that is back then you're doing foolish things, having fun.
True that.
A couple times I see you in the club with me. I'm just saying. I ain't no better than nobody else either. But God has turned your life around. God has really turned your life around. I feel so amazing. Next to you, see a bright as and I knew you had it in you the whole time. I knew you had it nice and single young. So y'all men after y'all single, y'all see this young lady right here, y'all single, y'all see her, you make sure y'all go holler at it. Y'all go holler at it. And I just want to make sure it's good. All right. So the thing is you want to say before you got my air?
I appreciate you for having me and promoting my business. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, we're gonna put your business out there, PTP. We're gonna do it right. Decent on my numbers. Like last week, if y'all go to, I guess Miss Coco's got a show tomorrow. My number speaks for itself, and I'm gonna say no more. My number speaks for itself. Thank to the thousands of people who watch me and listen to me. We got a question. What is the question? Can they eliminate cigarette smoke? Can you eliminate cigarette smoke?
Yeah, I see that. Yes, we can. You can actually do it yourself. You can open up your windows and let it air out, and you can go and get you some chemicals, whichever you desire that don't tear your paint, and wash your walls. Because a lot of cigarette smoke, it gets stuck in the walls and in your furniture. So you have to open that up, let it air out, and wash your walls. If you started out with white walls and you notice that they getting a little dark from your smoke, that's why it's getting caught up in your walls.
Right, I just had to tell a girl the other day, I hate a woman who smoke. I mean, I don't understand a beautiful woman like you smoke. Man, girl, put them cigarettes down. I hate a real man don't want no woman to smoke. I just hate that. So he said, can you eliminate smoke? So that's good. You gave him a good, and I like you already. You know why? Because you've been a blessing to somebody else who just answered a simple question. And you showed them how they can do it. You didn't say, well, I'll come on my house, give me $50 and they could do it. You've been a blessing. That's how God gonna bless you because you bless us. So Javon Atkins, did y'all hear said wash down your walls and what else?
You gotta wash your walls, you gotta open your windows and let it air out. Because if not, anything that's caught up in a small space, just like if a person frying fish and you in their house,
oh Lord,
you gonna come out smell like fish. But you gotta open up the windows. You gotta let it air out, like your grandmama and your auntie and them used to do. Back in the day when they got to clean in their house, they open up them windows and they put you outside. Gotta open up them windows.
So how do y'all get the smoke after you know, some people get them couches and stuff, you know, how you get the smoke? Because you some people couch and they come out, how you get the smoke out of that?
So basically, you can wash your couch. You can wash your couch and you can use a Febreze after you wash that couch. Spray it with Febreze or whatever freshener that you like, and it's like brand new. The odor anyway.
So how you gonna dry the couch? You said wash it, it's gonna be wet.
You gotta let it dry. If you can take your the covers off your cushions,
Yeah.
you can wash that. A lot of people don't know that. Got that little zipper. You take it
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
and you can wash that. Or you take a sponge and you wash your couch, and you don't allow nobody in your house or sitting on it. You let it air dry.
Air dry.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you know smoke goes up. Smoke goes up. So smoke goes up.
I was gonna say, y'all might be giving the info real quick. They also have little steam cleaner machines you can rent from like a Home Depot or Lowe's or something. And they come with little tubes where you can just, drag it on there and it'll suck.
Oh, drag it on there.
You can do that too. I'm just a little old school.
Hey, old school gonna get it right. But listen, so smoke goes up in the air. So now I got smoke on my ceiling. How do I clean that?
How you clean smoke on your ceiling?
Yeah, I mean, be honest, because when you smoke, when I see y'all smoking, it goes up. I hate smoke.
Okay, well, you know how they got those the little push mops with the little strip on it,
Right.
and it flap.
Right.
You put it on there, your cleaning supplies, and you clean it.
Okay, good. So it's good thing. So the main thing right now is a good time. You smoke, you got smoke. And Mr. Atkins, I want to get you back on the air. I want to know what kind of smoke you got going on. I mean, you said smoke. I don't know, fried fish or cigarette smoke or the hookah smoke. Because that's very important. Y'all, they're smoking. Why y'all smoking in your house? That's why jobs have a designated smoking area. Yeah, and I think by y'all smoking cigarettes, y'all need to have a designated smoking area by y'all house because that smoke kills a lot of things. Kill kids, kill pets.
I smoke, but if you walked in my house, you wouldn't know that I smoke. Number one, first of all, when you smoke, of course you open your windows and you let it air out. But the ashtrays, you gotta empty them.
Okay.
You ever walked in somebody's house and it smelled like a big ashtray?
Yeah.
And when you get in there, you see all them cigarette butts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta empty that.
But I'm working on you. You did good. You got your business, got your daughter in college. You still a beautiful young lady. You did a preach. You still a praying mama. I'm gonna stop you smoking. Your body and temple. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, how are we gonna have a woman looking like a 10 and then bust out like this? Man, a real man gonna look at you like, man, for real, she just did that because a real man got that Maserati and that BMW and you driving around and you go, you got about, wait a minute, let me take a break. I just told a girl that the other day, I said, baby, you too pretty to be out here finding up a Newport, pack a cigarette. I just don't get it. My mom smoked. I think my mom, she don't smoke no more, but when my mama tried it, she didn't like it because she said, baby, my hair smell like smoke. I got to keep my hair done. And she couldn't do it. So I don't know nothing about it for what they're doing, but I just think certain things, I mean, everybody do everything. I got something I'm doing. I ain't always saved and I ain't always perfect, because I'll flip out in a minute. Just keeping it 100 with you. So, I'm just keeping right back. It's amazing, man. I'm just proud of you. So y'all call her again and what your number is?
423.
I want you to say, you want me to say it?
Yeah.
423-388-7260. 388-7260. And you take cash out?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't like cash out no more. They starting to take money off my. Somebody sent me $400. When I look at the cash out, it say $385, and they started taking payments out. You got Venmo. You got Zelle. Get Zelle, get Venmo, get cash out. Get all of them because guess what? People are paying different ways. Now, Apple Pay and all that. A lot of people don't carry cash no more. I don't want you to miss out on opportunity because sometimes you go to somebody's house, you clean it right, you clean it, and the first thing they say, hey, I take this. You don't got that. You're like, well, you take food stamps?
No.
Okay, everybody get them food stamps. You got to eat it. You got to see. Oh, you might get food stamps. Y'all heard what I said?
What?
You get food stamps. I need some food. But I'm just saying, take all you can, man, and just thank God. You are a blessing to these young women People don't realize we joking, playing, and have fun, but you don't know what you have done. You, as a single mama, got on your feet and say, hey, if I can do it, if I can. So I wish there was an organization here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. If there's an organization here around the world, Chattanooga, is watching my show today, I don't care where you're around the world, she will move wherever. If y'all can help this young mama out with 6 kids, got a daughter in college, and got her own business, and somebody get her a big contract. I'm talking about, I want a big contract. And then when I get you this contract, I'm praying that God give you a contract. So I'm praying that he bless you with a contract. I don't want no money from you. Just don't forget about me because my needs were. But somebody watching my show today going to hit me up and going to hit you up. They're going to put your number back up there. They're going to give you a contract. And I want you to be blessed. Take care of them kids. Take care of your family. Ride what you want to ride. It's going to take a little time, little steps to everything. But somebody watching this show today is going to bless you. And you don't even realize that you're really going to be blessed. I'm just telling you how God speaks to me, because every time I say something, it comes real. Because I don't know. I guess I'm out there and I see things, but my heart goes out to you because a single mom with 6, I know it can be so hard. I know it can be so hard. Just when me and my little brother was growing up in the house, and me, my little brother, my mama, the hot water used to go out. So I know you got 6 on the hot water. So I'm just being honest. I mean, I just know it's hard. We from the hood. I'm keeping it 100. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna bash nobody. I'm not gonna put nobody down because just like my business, I've been doing my job for 23 years. When I finally decided to open my own business up, it was some black folks against me. Let me tell you that when you're in business, your own kind gonna be against you. I'm gonna keep it out there. They still trying to attack me. They want to hire me. I done made it a year and 1 month now, baby. I had an anniversary September 14th.
Okay.
I had an anniversary. I've been in business a whole year, and it went by so quick. Like I just opened up yesterday. So quick. This has been draining and stressful. But I love what I do. I got a lot of energy, but I know I got to get back to that drawing board. I don't have time to go shoot no dice. I don't have time to go over and play no cards in the house. See, it's things when you come a business on, some things you got to cut out. You can't do the things you used to do that you wonder when you work with somebody. You got to work. You can go with your girlfriend, have some on the porch all day, drink beer and drink liquor or whatever you want to do. But when you're a business owner, you got to be on your feet because people are trying to attack you like the coyotes in the Lions King. Like them coyotes over there trying to get that big old lion. They're trying to grab you. They're trying to come to you. I'm just saying you got to make sure your paperwork in order. People will call the state on you. Trust me. People will call the judges on you, the DA on you. I know I've been through it. But guess what? They ain't going to mess with me because I got all my I's dotted and T's halfway crossed. I'm going to be honest with you. They watching me now. How you make so many bucks? What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you.
Right again.
I'm just going to tell you, so I hope you get the biggest contracts ever. And we need you because you're a one-stop shop. You clean floors. You clean walls. You hold, what you call it?
A buffer.
You hold a buffer. I can't even hold no buffer. I be jugging all over the place like this.
They don't be like that.
Like just like I got, what's called a Rex like this, like this. I be clamming all over there. So you got people like Smitty J. There's a contractor. He build houses and do contract work. So you can probably follow him. He do a house and then he call you to clean it up, stuff like that. So we're praying for you, and I will get with some more cleaning people, and that's what you do. I always get with some more cleaning people, somebody doing what you doing. I always get with somebody doing what you're doing, and y'all can network because you might have a job, you can't get to it, but you get to them.
Right.
You know how it is. You know, it's like playing tip books. You know, spot me. Let me get a spot. You know, let me find out here. So this is like, so they got a job, they can't get to it right now. But if y'all treat each other real nice, you understand me? Girl, go do that job. I ain't worried about nothing. Just throw me something else on the back end. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hang around people like that. Like right now, I'm on the radio. I got my workers working. They working, but guess what? If they can't get to something, I don't scratch my people out. Call another bondsman. Call another bail bondsman. As long as the person get out of jail, that's what I'm happy about. But take care of that person, get out of jail, because if I was in action right there, I would take care of that person. I mean, that's where I am. Like if I'm in Atlanta, people say, how you gonna make bonds in Atlanta? Easy. I got some co-work. I got another bond company that I deal with. Because we don't hate on each other. That's why we don't hate on each other. So when they out of town, guess what they do? Tony, go get that person. Oh, you go get that person, but take care of that person like I will. That's how I'm saying. Take care of that person like I will. But I feel so good today, y'all. Y'all don't know what's going down today. If you listen to me on this radio, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you on, man, Chattanooga is lit today. And to all the people again, I apologize again on this show that got canceled. I'm gonna say it again. I got on the show telling they said they're gonna bring it back in November, but the people I asked to buy a ticket, personally out my heart, the people I asked to buy a ticket, they bought tables and they bought them in fours. So I'm gonna go in my pocket. I'm gonna take a lot. I don't even know the promoter. I talked to him on the phone, I heard him, but the promoter, I'm pretty sure you're watching this. I'm gonna go in my pocket and get him money because I don't like to let people down. Because the people bought outfits, they got ready. And that's one thing in your business. Don't never cancel out on your business. If you can't do it, if you think you can't do it, just tell people you can't do it. But if you're in a situation, you clean the house or clean the business, you got stuck. Don't let them know you stuck. Just act like in your mind you know what you're doing, but figure it out real quick. So to lay down Miss Kim, Alta Point Boulevard, I'll be back to give your money back. To Miss Ann, inbox me how much it was and I give your money back. I took a loss out of my pocket because this is how real I am. I'm not gonna ask you something to do and then go through and I won't take care of you. That's where I am. I took a loss. But I took a loss out of my pocket. And it ain't even my show, but to show people how genuine and real I am, I'm gonna get their money back to them. So don't forget y'all the car show today. Pastor Troy, welcome to Chattanooga. Young Buck, welcome to Chattanooga. To my homeboy on Glass Street, Tango Ray Major. The dream is coming real, man. To my homeboy on Brandon Road, I'm sorry the incident that happened yesterday on Brandon Road. But to my homeboy, I love you, man. I love everybody in Chattanooga. May God bless you. May He keep you. May He strengthen you, keep you, and stop the violence. And again, I like to say rest in peace to Roger Bell and his family. Me and Mr. Pee Wee, I love you, man. And may God bless you, may He keep you. And don't forget tomorrow, man, Mr. Brown has died. Do y'all know Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown died at Franklin Strickland Funeral. Do y'all know Mr. Brown? Anybody listen to the radio right now? If y'all hear me on his voice, Mr. Brown, one of the powerful, Shaw Brown, one of the biggest educators of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Everybody should be at that funeral. Everybody should be at that funeral. Mr. Brown, he's a big educator. He was at Alton Park Junior High. It's supposed to be from Alabama, Mississippi. Well, he worked at Franklin Strickland Funeral Home for 36 years. And he never missed a beat. And I'm kind of hurt because he raised me in a funeral home. You know, I started a funeral home when I was 10 years old. And that man raised me. So his funeral is going to be Monday over at Advantage on Macaulay. They're going to have a graveside, I think. But I got to be there. Mr. Brown, y'all. So y'all know Mr. Brown, Miss Angela, to the West Side Crew. The West Side Crew. They hit the West Side Crew hard. The West Side Crew. So I love y'all. To the Pendergrass family, to the Carruthers family, it hit them hard. It's a family. Pendergrass, Carruthers, and the Brown family, man. It's really, really, really. So, hey, keep your head up. May God bless each and every one of y'all today on Facebook, Instagram. Go out and do something positive. To Alabama A&M, who went out there? Alabama A&M homecoming today. The homecoming today. And what about them Baylor and Macaulay game last night? We was there reporting live, taking pictures. WPTP was there last night at the Macaulay and Baylor game. Baylor came back and won. And guess what? When Baylor came back and won, my homeboy, this is how he played. It was his son's birthday. When the game was over, by them win the game, his son got a whole brand new car. Man, I said, man, what my mama did it can do that to me like that. My mama did it can do me like that. You hear it? My mama did it can do me like that. We know when it's South, how we talk, my mama did it can do me like that. My friend's son got a whole brand new car last night. Big ups to Baylor, big ups to Macaulay, to Corey Simpson, and Coach Stu, Wes Marlin over at Baylor. We just thank everybody for the whole city. Brandon High School won last night. Brandon High Big School. I think there's 2 games you don't won. And one more game, we're going to the playoffs. Big ups to Howard High School. I still love Howard. They lost, but I still love them. Howard, anyway, they got cheated on last week when they played Hicks and the referees cheated. I can see it. Y'all cheated on my school. Y'all cheated on my school last week. They did. I hate to say it, but big up to all the schools. Taylor, my man Josh, the best quarterback in the city I don't see in years. Josh is a killer at Taylor High School. They 6-0, and it's just going down. I just feel so good today because God has inspired me to have a young lady on the side of me that's really doing her job. I just feel so good. I got good energy today. I got some powerful energy in my body today. And don't try to kill my energy because, I get you right together on Facebook and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube or Twitter, whatever they got, the Netflix or whatever. I just feel so amazing good. So I got a mama with 6 kids, her own business, daughter in college, got her own cleaning service. Make sure y'all hit us up at WPTP or call 388-7260. I see Renee Tony on the line today. Renee Tony got the Sprinter van. So if y'all need a Sprinter service, we got Kevin Lord and Renee Tony. There was that Midnight Riders. No, they got them tour buses. So when you get big and rich, you call Renee Tony. She'll give you a ride on her buses. You know, I just like helping everybody. I feel so good. God, that's how good God has been to me. I need to preach next week. Let me preach the Hill of Land. The Hill of Land next week. Mama said, welcome to my city. Make sure Bishop Walker Nashville. I gotta keep saying it because I'm going to church next week. I ain't been to church in a while. I've been going, but I've been leaving because my phone been ringing. I've been going. They like, I'm in jail. You in jail? Get your butt out of jail. I'm trying to praise God, but God know my heart because He know He gave me that job. He blessed out all the devils. Like I'm saying, I'm in business, and when you're in business, anybody in business will tell you the devil gonna try to stay busy. So I feel so good, y'all. I feel so good. Hey, to my man Tony Owens, keep your head up, Tony Owens. They had an all-black affair. I know I ain't supposed to say it on this station, but guess what? It's my station. Pee Wee the Long Way coming to Chattanooga, girl. I won't be there, but Pee Wee the Long Way will be. So it's my friend Tony Owens. I love Tony Owens. I love people that love me. I got good energy, and I support my people. Pee Wee the Long Way is coming. Him and Young Jones and Tony Owens are bringing Pee Wee the Long Way. I just say stuff because these people that's doing stuff, man, I help them, they help me. You never know when I need somebody. So I don't want to leave nobody out. I know I can't do everything in an hour. Like my granddad say, he used to tell a preacher over in Mount Cana, boy, you sure not gonna preach, but you can't preach them into heaven. And I just, you can't bring, and when we love some Reverend Jordan, you don't know the day of the Reverend Jordan, do you? Reverend used to look good, but you reach out, go down Chamberlain, and over 2800 block of North Chamberlain, cars used to be on both sides of the road. Reverend Jordan had that thing going, had them shouting out, they used to shout and run out to the store in the Honda shop. You remember the motorcycle shop? Yeah. They used to shout and run out to the motorcycle. I'm looking like, is God that real? They died there, pray God. A guy named Reginald, he died now, but he used to run all the way down the street, But look at God. I can remember so much because I got a peaceful life. But the devil stay busy, trust me. I look this good, y'all. But compared to what I go through in the everyday basis about being a business owner, ooh, I wouldn't even want to tell you. If you think it be this color, but I guess no, I ain't gonna even go there with you. I'm just telling you what God loves. That's why we here at WPTP. We break the news the real way. We don't sugarcoat. You know how I'm gonna do it. You know when they started this station WPTP, oh, this little station. Guess what? I guarantee you, I don't interview half the city. They got something going on. It's 2 or 3 of them walked in here. They don't even like me. I know they know, but they want to get an interview. Because guess what? The people you think gonna help you ain't gonna be the ones to help you. It's gonna be the people that you think don't like you. Them are gonna be the ones to help you. I'm telling you what God got for us. Ain't no station in the world right now. I listen to the internet station. I listen to my friend. I love B103 in Atlanta on Grand Street. They're my buddies. That's my dude. And they got the biggest station in the nation. But guess what? They can't do what we do at WPTP. We get personal with people. We help people. We bless people. Yeah, they giving money out for, I'm going to give you a gas card. I'm going to give you a shirt that's out there. No, I'm going to give you something to a show. But I give you something that's going to do something in your life and soul and the word of God. You know, there's a difference. We give you prayer here. We give you, you got a contract. We be the first one to give you a job and see how good you do. We doing giveaways like that. We give a giveaway that's going to help your life. We ain't just giving it for show. Oh, girl, you the night. I ain't gonna say. You the 100 caller. You gonna win this balloon factory thing. I'm just saying. But we give you love and kindness, and I can tell because I be around the world a lot. I deal with a lot of radio stations, a lot of promotions. But I get off this area, y'all. I can talk y'all to death. I can talk y'all all day. It's my time. WPTP. Don't forget you go to jail today. Call All Star Branding Company. Somebody will be get you out. Tell you about it on Facebook and Instagram. Get ready. We're going to do something here at WPTP that no one else ever did. I'm going to get all the business owners together. And we're going to get y'all blessed some kind of way. We want all y'all come together and talk and eat and feed. Everybody talking about money. I'm going to ask for grant money somewhere. Everybody else getting grant money. Why we can't get no grant money? And we got a building for real. All the people getting this money, they ain't got no buildings. They ain't got nothing. But they keep getting money. I don't understand that. Do you understand that? We got a building. We got stuff on paper. We showing you what we doing. But they won't give us nothing. They gave us some air conditioners and a roof fix. I think that's the county. But I'm talking about the city and the state. We got on paper what we show what we doing here at WPTP. We actually have people for real. But it's a problem when we come to you. But somebody come to you, Then when he got a car, they catch an Uber with no business. Y'all give him 200,000 or 300,000. What God love me? I'm sorry. I might say it too much. Y'all catch me next week because I'm going dip in on that. More, don't forget about our fundraiser right here, WPTP. Next, got Dr. Woods coming on. She said Nick in the woods. I don't know who she's gonna pull out the woods today. I don't know what she got going on. But I believe y'all gonna see Tony Everhart today at the car show. Much up to him. And like I said again, to everybody who bought tickets to that show, I'm sorry, it wasn't my show, but I personally called some people who don't go nowhere and they feel some way. I give you your money back. I love you. See ya. Bye.
It's the Celebrity Hype Man. Celebrity Hype Man. With the community, connection, and tea. You gotta tune in. You gotta turn up each and every Saturday. Look, it's on your dial. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday. WPTP 100.1 FM. It's the Celebrity Hype Man with the community, connection, and tea. Right here on Chattanooga's number